to the Manga Sprint Squad. We have a full house tonight. We've got some special guests. And tonight we are tackling our TBR. So we're reading the oldest manga we have on our TBR. That could be interpreted any couple ways, like the oldest one to you, the one that's been on your shelf the longest, or the one that's like the oldest as far as release date or whatever. So you're welcome to do anything like that. So grab a whole bunch of manga volumes and yeah. I don't have a question for tonight. I'm very unprepared. But yeah, just let me know what you've got for tonight. And welcome Kiki and Bo. It's so nice to have you back. And
good to be back.
Yeah, we'll start with Tony.
Okay, so mine, that's not even close, is Full Metal Alchemist. So this has been on my TBR since I had to check the release date. It's May 8th, 2018. And I bought this when it came out. And I bought each of the, 18 volumes as they came out. And I never read them. I've watched both versions of the anime. So I didn't even really have this on my TBR because I've already experienced the story. But I do actually want to read the manga and compare them. So only one option today.
Just one option from Tony. Kiki, you got your TBR together?
I just want to say, y'all didn't prepare me for that intro. I was like, what is happening? It was great. I was like, okay.
As it was going, I'm like, I hope you're blowing Kiki's eardrums out.
I had no clue. So I'm also reading Full Metal Alchemist. I bought this, this is one of the beginning ones because it was suggested to me. I have not seen the anime, either one, so I don't even really know what the story's about. I just bought all of them because they were pretty. It's a cover buy, really, a cover buy and a suggestion. So I'm ready to get into this.
I envy you. First time reading Full Metal. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome.
Thanks, Pippa. I hope you feel better.
Hey. Oh, what's a bot mean?
Yeah, so far. Bo, are you reading Full Metal Alchemist?
I can't be. No, I understood the assignment, so I know.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna boot you out.
The three that I picked, I'm gonna go with Planets. I know the manga that wrote Vinland Saga wrote this too, so I'm like Kiki right now. I really don't know what it's about. I just heard good things, so except recently, but
don't listen to mine.
Yeah, there's that. Then I got. I mean, a lot of y'all like those high school romances, so I went ahead and got High School of the Dead. That's been sitting there for a while, and I did watch the anime. I've been wanting to see how that ends, so I do have both of those. And then one really that has just been staring at me is Blade of the Immortal. That one's been on my shelf for I don't know how long. But again, don't know what it's about, but everyone talks a lot of good things about it.
Nice. Hfield says the oldest one on his is playing test too.
Nice.
Side character's love story. I haven't heard of that one.
That
sounds interesting.
It does.
Yeah. How about you, Chloe? What you got?
Okay, so I picked out 4 that have been on my TBR for a while. So the first one is Yokai Rental Shop.
Nice.
And then my next one is one called Demon Diary that came out from Tokyo Pop. And I got it for really cheap on Right Stuff way back.
R.I.P. R.I.P. both of them.
And then I got this one, which is Bloody Cross. I haven't heard much about it, but I've had it on my TBR for a while. And
I haven't heard any of these.
And then one called Hatsuharu.
Oh, I have heard of that one. That one's a good one.
Those are the 4 that have been on my TBR probably the longest.
Nice. All right, Bizarre.
Okay, so I went back and I watched my oldest haul on my channel, which was in 2017, 16, something like that. And I was like, surely I've had to have read most of these.
Oh.
So I was actually pleasantly surprised that I only didn't read 3, and it was a huge haul. So I was actually happy about that. And I haven't read A
That's
Silent Voice
crazy.
yet.
That's crazy.
So I'm excited about that one. And then Happy Hustle High, which is the
okay.
older shoujo, and I think it's created by what I know that they did something else that's more popular. Don't know what it is though. And then this one, which I'm not sure if it's a shoujo or a josei, but it seems kind of more like adult-ish.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Get that sticker off of there, Bizarre.
why? They're just to piss you off.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a
Drop the
library
screen
sticker.
too.
I was about to shame you.
I mean, I can go get a whole bunch of library books if you want me to. Anyways, yeah, this is like it's a pretty much a whole bunch of short stories about people in high school and the struggles of stuff that they have to go. Like it says drugs, suicide, stuff like that, like on the cover. So it's a whole bunch of short stories, and it expands 6 volumes, and then there's like a 2-volume like continuing story afterwards. But yeah, I've heard really good things about this over the years, but I don't know really anything else about it. But yeah, so excited. Excited to finally dive in.
TBR.
Yeah. A lot of those I haven't heard of.
Yeah.
Demon Diaries old school. Is that the one by Tokyo Pop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it for like $1 on Right Stuff. They were getting rid of it. And
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'll try
I
it for
remember the
$1.
Right Stuff clearance section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the dollar blind like boxes and stuff.
I need to get up to $50, so let me get $1 blind box.
Yeah. All right. All 3 of mine are animes that I saw way back in the day. So I haven't read these because I basically know what happens, but now I'm blanking, except for one. I'm blanking on most of them. So it's probably a good time to like start reading them again. But then I left off at weird volumes. So we'll see how this goes. But the first one is the story of Koku. This is volume 5, which is, I think this is one that really, really hard to find ones. And I found it at like a book off, I think, for super cheap. And I peeled the sticker off. So this other one, and this is one I got on my very, very first haul. Like I was in San Diego at the time, and because we don't have any book offs here, but so yeah, this was a part of my very first haul, even before I was on YouTube, Instagram, all that. So that one's very old. And then I have Say I Love You. I don't remember any of this anime other than I liked it. So this one I got on like a Right Stuff bundle sale when they, when they were still around. So that's the other one. This one I do remember because it's like a super favorite of mine, and that's Fushigi Yugi. I'm on volume 9. I just, I got to a very terrible part because one of my favorite characters dies. So I took a break from it, but it's time to start reading it because it's terrible that I haven't read it yet. But yeah. So those are my 3. And I did have like the bigger editions of this, and those were in my collection probably from the very beginning, but they were so heavy, I didn't want to hold them and read them like that, so I ditched those and bought the singles. I think Manga Sloth has my Fushigi big editions. So
Mario, I'm kind of disappointed. I almost had 3 in a row tic-tac-toe. I mean, Full Metal Alchemist all in the top row. I would have been so happy.
I actually thought you were going to pick Sailor Moon.
No, that's already been, well, it's sitting right here ready to go away. No. Don't cancel me, everybody, but I like the anime way better than the manga because, I mean, look at this page. I mean,
I couldn't do it. It's too scrabbly. It's too much.
Yeah. There's too much.
I would rather watch it because I picked it up a couple times the first volume and I was like, I can't do this.
I got like maybe like 10 pages in every single time I pick this up to go read it, and I'm like, I just can't do it. I'm like you. I'm like, I'd rather just watch the anime. It's less busy.
I enjoy giving you shit, but then again, I never read it myself. So.
Oh, hey, do you need it? Do you need
No.
to buy it from
No,
me?
I already have it.
Dang it.
Bizarre, how many volumes do you think? How many volumes do you think you have on your TBR, Bizarre?
We're not talking about it on air. We can talk about it after because I'm already canceled because I keep the stickers on. So
we don't talk about our ages. We don't talk about our TBR.
Yeah, no numbers. No talking numbers here.
I can only piss people off one time a stream. So
Bizarre, I piss people off all the time. It doesn't stop me.
Yeah, I gotta do that at least 2-3 times a day. Otherwise, I can go to bed.
People want it.
Yeah. Say, but my TBR is behind me.
Hey, how you doing, Capricia?
I'm just keeping my mouth shut because y'all don't want to know. Like it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna even talk. Sorry, all my animals keep showing up. This is Tyrion.
That's okay. We like guest appearance.
That's my 10-year-old. This is Rukia.
Hey, Rukia.
And I can get Ichigo. Ichigo, come here, Papa.
Nice name.
The old man.
Ichigo is the baby. Old man was Tyrion, the 10-year-old.
Oh, okay.
Ichigo is very busy.
My cat's splashing her paws in the water right now, so.
Always have,
Not
always
supposed to be doing that.
She's making a mess and just looking at you in the eyes.
You're busy, so of course they're gonna do whatever. Like, yes, it's time.
I had a cat that would dunk his foot into his water and then lick it off his foot.
That's pretty much what she's doing.
I'm like,
right now.
ew, bro, you walked in a litter box. It's nasty.
She does that before she has to throw half of it on the floor, and then she does that.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd do that too.
I stepped in your food first.
All right, I guess we should do the wheel. For those who need it. Oh, Tony can't do it because she's only got one.
This time. I take these rules very seriously. Oldest on the TBR, there's only one option.
There we go. Let's see. We got everybody right? Yep. No, I think they're all. Okay. All right. So I guess we'll go with book 5. You only had one, too, right? Yeah, one. Who needs the wheel? Bo, Chloe. Yeah, or the rest of us.
Yeah. We're choosing for you whether you like it or not.
Yeah. If you want to forfeit the wheel, that's fine too, and pick by yourself, just let me know. I mean, hey, it might land on your own name, and then you get to pick your own.
If it lands on me, I'm going to choose something from the Shonen Jump app. So, no.
Nice. All right, we'll start with Bo first. Here we go.
Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo.
Oh, Bizarre.
Hey, Bizarre. I don't think you got a chance. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Planet Test because I really enjoyed that one a lot.
Sweet.
I know you didn't.
No, I'm really curious to see what you think of it because I've heard like you either like it or you don't, like opinions on it. So, I mean, the art's great.
I had never heard anyone not like it until you said you didn't like it.
Oh, go ask Georgie on Mainly Manga.
He's the only other person.
Yeah.
He's the only other person. He's the only other person I've heard not like it.
Really? I've read some hate stuff on Goodreads, I think it is.
They're all wrong on Goodreads. I'm always getting in fights with people on Goodreads. They're just wrong.
I actually gave it 5 stars, but I give everything 5 stars. That's not really saying much.
I purposely give nothing 5 stars.
Hold on, I'll look to see what I gave it.
Yeah, I think I probably gave it a 2.
No.
No, I didn't. I gave it a 1?
No, you're wrong for that.
Oh. Well,
it has to be 5. Only 5.
You can't have your own opinion.
I also gave it 5 stars, at least the first one. I don't give 5 stars very much. So
I pass them out like they're candy. But not
Me
to Planet
too.
Test. Oh. I spelled it wrong. Here we go.
Sorry, kids barged in. So
Wow, it's not popping up for me.
yeah, you
Anyways.
can't find it by searching Planet Test. You have to.
I
I
can't?
searched on Goodreads. It didn't come up. I had to search Makoto Yukimura, and then it came up.
How you spell that?
I'll put it in the chat.
This is riveting content. More of my rating later.
I put it in the
Alright,
private
we'll choose
chat.
for Chloe. Oh! Didn't like the anime though.
I forgot there even was an anime.
Yeah, me
I
too.
didn't know there was
Anime.
one.
Planet Test. I didn't know. I didn't even know there was an anime.
I
me
didn't
either.
either. Chloe, you get to pick your own.
You can just bet again.
I don't think she wants to pick her own.
Yeah. Shouldn't land on Chloe again. Oh, chat gets to pick what Chloe reads. All right, we've got. Well, here, I'll blow it up. Let's see. There we go. All right, we've got Yokai Rental Shop, Bloody Cross, Hatsuharu, and Demon Diary. You guys pick. Sound off in the comments. We will.
Sounds like you should save the rest for October. Whatever you don't read tonight.
Right?
We've got one for
Besides
Hatsuharu.
Yeah, they all definitely do have a supernatural vibe, but I really like supernatural stuff, so
Oh, here we go. Found it. Volume 1.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
Did I not rate it? Hold on. Where's my rating?
I can find your rating. Hold on.
Oh, that's volume 1. That's not like the omnibus. Oh, here we go.
You gave it 3
Wow, I was
stars.
generous. I gave it a 3.
You gave it 3 stars and then called it space
Oh.
trash.
Oh,
Wow.
yes. Let's read the review. Where is it? Space trash. Yes, space trash. I still don't know why, or I still don't know how to properly say the title. Is it Planet Test, Planets, Planet S,
Planet Test.
Net?
Planet
I don't
Test.
know. The art is nice. This is really wow. Reading.
You got a typo in your
really is
review.
going for it. Oh wow! I wrote a whole bunch.
There's so much
Oh.
hate on that side right now.
That is
yeah.
wild to me. That is wild to me that you wrote that entire review hating on it and then gave it a 3 stars. That doesn't make
Now
any
I
sense.
know. I oughta
Now
change
ask her
that.
about the what was it? Bucket list of the dead. Ask her about that one.
Oh, don't.
Oh,
even
Zom
start
100?
me, though.
Zom 100, I think. What did I give Zom 100?
There we go. I put the whole review in the comments. So you can read it there.
gosh.
Wow,
Well,
I
I mean,
went on for a long time.
I mean, it technically is space trash.
I mean,
It's space trash.
yeah, when you read it, you'll get it. All right, so let's see. We got 1 for Hatsuharu, 2 for Hatsuharu, 3 for Hatsuharu. So, Bo,
This one
that's
doesn't
cheating.
count.
Here in the comments. Looks like Chloe is reading Hatsuharu.
I can go for the alt account that has the little mustache on the guy, but
I guess we didn't say that we couldn't put our votes in the chat.
That is true. I will
Yes.
specify next week.
That's Bo, king of the loopholes.
You're on stream, no chat.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. All right, we're gonna choose for Bizarre. And
Dun, dun,
Tony, you get to pick.
dun.
All right, you're reading a silent voice because it's kind of criminal that you haven't read a silent voice yet.
It kind of is.
Yeah, I read that one last month. Or
That was the
month
second
before.
manga I ever read, I think.
Yeah.
Was the silent voice.
I will say it was a lot better than the anime. I like
Yeah,
it a
I don't
lot
understand if you like the manga or the anime better.
better. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, like, yeah, I didn't understand why some of the characters were doing what they were doing. And then when I read the manga, I'm like, oh, I get it now. Okay. Because you don't hear like their inner like monologue like in the anime. I mean, you might like a little bit, but not as much. So
Also, 7 volumes is a lot to put in a movie.
Yeah, it is. That was very ambitious. Oh, Tony, you get the pick. Got these ones.
Fushigi Yugi.
Okay. Cool.
I have no reasoning for that. I just
Just cause. All right, let's get the kitty cat up here. But yeah, we're trying to keep the stream to 2 hours tonight. That's our new goal going forward. That way it forces us to read, which is why we're here, and to have fun, but to read.
To read.
To read. So we're going to go 20 minutes reading, 20 minutes off, and then 20 minutes back, forth, till an hour.
Okay, I forgot that was even an option, to be honest.
I was like, I thought the same thing. I was like, is Tony gonna, if she picked that?
I forgot that was even an option.
Yeah. All right. Does anyone in the chat need us to pick? Of course, the wheel went away, so it's probably the wrong time to ask that. All right. Well, we've been chatting for 22 minutes, so we're kind of on schedule. So let's do this. Starting a timer. Happy reading. Alrighty.
I heard the meow.
Yay.
Okay, y'all should have prepped me before this, because I was like, what? I have dogs in my home, and I was looking for someone's cat.
We just surprising Kiki all night.
All night.
All night.
All night long.
How'd it go? Did anyone finish?
Oh yeah, this was good. I have no idea why
March
Mark
days.
doesn't,
Yeah.
doesn't like this. And so far, I'm like, okay, I'm really liking it. You can clearly see what the main character is wanting to do, and they don't tell you, but you can kind of get that. And I like that when these stories are written in a way where you can understand it just by reading all the context clues, and they're not just spoon feeding you the information. But yeah, so far I'm really liking it.
So what part did you get to? Like what are they doing now?
Right now, it's I guess on the second. I guess the other main character, he's getting looked at by the doctor, and he's basically saying you need to work out more in space because you got damn near osteoporosis.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that was really jarring to me. Like they started out the story with this other person,
Mm-hmm.
and the story was really interesting. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm really into this. And then all of a sudden we switch and we get this guy, like, cleaning up trash in outer space. I'm like, is this the same guy or did we jump back? I was so confused. Like,
Okay.
did you feel like that or
For a second, but I had to go back and look at what he looked like because I figured they'd kind of touch back on that because it reminded me of like the start of Serenity. Oh, sorry, not Serenity, Firefly.
Oh,
where they start off in the war
show,
and then they go forward in time and they're stealing from a empty ship.
Yeah, that confused me. And then I was kind of like, I don't like this new guy.
Who is this guy? It's Chainsaw Man Part 2 all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Turn on my father. Oh, is that the guy that did The Walking Man?
Yes.
Is that the same guy? Yeah.
Yep.
What's it about?
Yeah, I've never read a journal of my father, but Walking Man was pretty good. It was very chill, very slice of lifey, if you will.
What was that one about?
The Walking Man?
Yeah.
It was just about a guy that was walking around like the area he lived and just observing stuff, and that was the whole thing.
You're describing the beginning of 1984. So.
Yeah, well, it was pretty cool. Like he came across this big tree, and I don't know. I don't really remember a whole bunch, but I remember it was good.
Okay.
But they put it in that like oversized edition type thing, and I'm just like, oh, you gotta stop with that.
They do a lot of. I'm pretty sure most of his series are like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Summon of the Gods is paperback, but it's in a larger trim size.
So, all right, Tony. So, how was it different from your reading this one? How was it different from watching it?
Okay,
for you, because I'm new to this.
It's been
story, so.
It's been like 9 or 10 years since I watched the anime, so it's been a while. But I remember in the first anime, the 2003 anime, they go into depth more about this beginning part, whereas in the Brotherhood, they kind of skip it because they assume people have watched the first part, right? They don't skip it entirely, but they definitely, like, I can't think of the word right now, but they don't focus on it as much.
A reference.
Yeah. But this one, I thought it was a pretty exciting introduction. I mean, especially the first page with the blood.
Right, it gets...
Yeah, like you see right away what the series is. But I like this introduction. I think it's interesting with the whole, you see right away the different, like, religion, the things with religion and alchemy. stuff like that. I like exploring stuff like that in manga. So I don't know. So it's been a while since I've watched it, obviously. So I don't really have a comparison, but I'm enjoying it. So
Okay.
that's
Yeah. I thought it was cool. I mean, like you said, right away they give you what the story is. Like,
Mhm.
so it's up to you to want to continue the journey. Like I'll be like, okay, I figure like that's their, the rest of the books are gonna be like how they get there and the encounter to the goal that they have, which is most manga, but they don't. He gets right into it. You're not wondering, well, what's the point of this or what's the point of this? I'm like, okay, I get it. So
Mhm.
I like that, and like you said, the exploring religion and the potential fallacies that people use religion to their benefit, and then you have a whole science lesson as well, and
Mhm.
a little comedy too. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm really liking it so far.
And it's interesting that this definitely still looks like, obviously, like Hiromu Arakawa's art, but even though it doesn't look different, it still feels a little bit unpolished. Like it just feels like
Yeah. Okay.
older
Mhm.
art,
Yeah.
right? Even though it looks very similar to her newer art, I think it's just cleaner. Her newer art is a little bit cleaner than this. So I like when you can see the different the art
Progression.
styles change when people
Mm.
continue their manga.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
but yeah.
So a journal of my father is about a man who learns that his father passed away, and as he goes back home for the funeral, he's being emotionally confronted with his complicated feelings towards his dad. Ah, that does sound interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be too close to home for me. That's deep. Wow. Ooh.
Yeah. That's some deep stuff.
Ooh. Wow.
I think all of his stuff is like that.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
very introspective.
Yeah.
I think
He
there's
had
something
another
coming
one.
out. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I think I heard about one manga that's coming out. It's about like a love triangle where the girl eventually dies, and the guy kind of goes back to his hometown and kind of looks at uh, what would have been, I guess, if she would have went with the other guy, or did I guess either the guy died or something happened to him, and he's just like constantly wondering, is like, would she still have chosen me?
Mm.
Now that sounds like a romance type thing I would actually read because there's a sense of drama and it's not too like
Yeah.
y'all know. I mean, if you know me, you know how I feel about. Okay, we don't want to get into this conversation. Pippa's on here. Y'all know.
Oh,
Y'all know.
Kiki,
But
you can't be as
I
bad
would
as
read that.
me, okay? You can't be
Yeah.
as bad as me.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll just complain about it all day long. So I'm
She
saying there's
does.
nothing you could say that anyone here hasn't already heard from me several
Sure,
times.
sure.
True.
I
Facts.
try.
I was trying to find the title of the other manga from Jiro Taniguchi, but I can't find it. It's got like a moose on the cover of it.
Oh, the Ice Wanderer.
The Ice Wanderer, that's what it was. I've been wanting to pick that one up.
Huh.
Because it's on Amazon, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. So
I mean, is it like the Walking Man? That descriptor, is he an ice wanderer? Like I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm like, does he wander around that literally?
This one
maybe
is
yeah.
this one's short
Okay.
stories. It's short
No, it's
stories.
about the moose.
Okay.
The moose walks
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, the moose walks around this time.
He's
It's
an
a really
ice.
cool cover,
Okay.
actually.
It really is. That's what drew
It
me to it
probably
in the
is.
first place.
I'm just trying to see how literal his titles are because now that a journal of my father, yeah, boom. I guess we could have came up with something close enough, but he's literal in his titles. That's kind of cool. You know what you're getting in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, 6 short stories. Okay, interesting.
Mm. Who's
All
next?
right, we got
Alright.
10 minutes left on our clock to chat it up.
I'm liking the one I'm reading so far. I really like the art. It's really cute.
What? You are.
Right?
That's
I know,
so unlike you,
surprise.
Chloe.
I'm liking what I'm reading.
Yeah, I really like Tatsuharu. It's kind of got like a different take on the whole shoujo stuff. Yeah,
No idea what it's about, but it's a cool name. So.
Tatsuharu. I forget what it means. They say it at some point in the manga.
Yeah, they haven't said it so far.
Haru is spring, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something spring. New
Hatsu.
spring? No.
Hatsu,
First
I don't
spring,
know.
I think, maybe?
No.
They do mention spring a lot, so it probably has something to do with spring.
Yeah. Yeah, it means first or beginning.
Oh, cool.
Beginning. Okay.
Yeah. Beginning spring, first spring. I think it has to do with like first love type thing. Yeah, it was a good series.
Mystery thriller manga recommendations. I don't know. I was told this one is kind of a mystery, but
ooh, yes. That's a good one.
Which one?
Kowloon. It's been a while since I read it, so I'm coming reading it through again.
It's so good.
I was gonna say, I'm like, if you haven't read it, you'd like it.
Oh yeah, no.
Tony, have
that
you read
one
it?
I've been keeping up with?
No, because it's got romance in the title, but maybe
no, but it's not really about the romance. It's got like a weird.
That's the only reason I haven't.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
it took me. It took me trying it to, because I was kind of like, but then no, it's.
See, take it from
it's
Kiki,
very
Tony,
subtle.
to read it.
It's subtle, right? At this point, it's subtle. Like it's not really even. Yeah.
I've been on the fence
subtle.
about it. I just haven't.
I guess they're telling me it was a mystery and somewhat dystopian. Is that right?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Maybe apocalyptic. Don't know.
That was right up my alley. So I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. That one's a good one. I read one called The Strange House. Oh, there you go. Bazaar has another one.
Mystery.
Don't call it mystery.
That's definitely definitely not a thriller.
I got
though,
this one today.
It's thrilling to me. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
I read one. Yeah, Auction's a good one for thriller. Also, I read The Strange House. Very good if you like murder mysteries. That's a newer one that came out, so there's only one volume, but first volume, it's pretty good.
It's a thriller. I'm really liking this. I've just finished the second one, where you basically have zombies coming out of everywhere, and this dude, the main character, sees things that aren't there, and that really adds another layer to the horror in this.
Yeah. I wanted to save that one for fall, October, because I've started it a few times, but it's kind of one that I want to binge. So I was like, I'm gonna wait till I have time to like binge it.
I'm probably gonna have to read it online because I have 3 coming, but I think 4, 5, and 6, all of them are just like super scalped right now. So I don't know if there's gonna be a reprint or what. People keep saying out of print. I'm like, don't say that.
That's been out of print forever.
I was about to say
for a long time.
I was like, how are you getting these volumes? I'm missing 2 of those volumes.
Really?
Yeah, and I collected that like when the first one came out.
Well, where were you when I sold my whole set?
What?
I didn't want to buy like I only needed 2 more volumes. I didn't want to break it up.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I gotta.
All right, man, sell it to me. Bizarre.
I worked super hard. I found all of them. I worked.
Really?
Yeah, that I was going through manga that I was gonna kind of get rid of. Like I'm downsizing a little bit, and that's when I looked at. I said, absolutely not. What I went through to find all volumes was absolutely not. I will have that till I'm 90 years old. That's going in a golden box. Like you hold on to this. I don't care if you don't read it. Like this took me some time. That and what's the other manga? Battle Royale took me forever. So I was like, no, nobody. I'm passing this down.
Yeah, Battle Royale. I lucked out because I was reading it when it was coming out, so that was the only reason why I
Okay.
picked up that one. So,
That's
but yeah,
nice.
that one I don't know how you managed to do it. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, man, night and day. I'm like addicted to the like. I was like, I gotta find it. As soon as somebody posted
Yep.
something, I'll be like, boom, got it. Because
Well-
I had my money on the side. Like I
Yeah.
was ready to buy it, you know.
But,
So I was.
Well, my thing is I'll like find one that I'm missing, and then I'll order it, and then the order gets canceled, and I'm like, really?
Wow. Wow.
No.
Yeah, that one took me a while too. I was working on that. I was like, I want this because that's completely me. The death and gore and all this. I'm not crazy. I'm a really calm person, but what I read won't line up with who I am. So I was like, I have to have that. Like, so yeah.
Yeah, I just went and bought an overpriced set on eBay.
Hey, we could do that too.
I mean, it wasn't crazy, but I think
Yeah.
the prices have come down a little bit for Battle Royale.
Yeah. If I want it all, I might have to just buy it all and then sell the ones that I have.
Malaysian sellers. No, right?
I
won't do
wouldn't
that.
mind that at all, to be honest.
I won't do that.
This is.
I'm too scared to. I'll lose my money on that. I'm pretty sure it would.
Can I click on these? Can I? Oh, only Mark can select the people. Mark,
Yeah.
we need you to select this comment. Okay.
Do what? I'm back. This one?
Yes, that's funny.
Nothing makes me happier when an OOP.
Mhm.
Well, I hope they don't reprint
Yes, I
ISO
love
21.
that. Oh my gosh. I've been
I hope they
watching the
don't
Red Ribbon
reprint.
ones.
Don't reprint ISO 21 until I sell my cassette.
Right.
Right?
Hold on, wait till
Tony,
we
you gotta
sell-
get on
what we
that.
need.
I was actually going to do that this weekend if I don't get lazy about it.
There you go.
I'm still trying to find Ikigami Volume 9. Then I complete the set, but now it's been.
Oh
such a
man,
pain.
10 was one I couldn't find.
I found that one in the store. I was like,
They
yes.
reprinted that one.
Yeah. I finally had the whole set.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be reading that this October. But yeah, I love that too. What's the other one?
that's
Oh,
funny.
Gunsmith Cats is getting a reprint.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Pet Shop of Horrors. I'm waiting for everyone to start like listing theirs.
Right?
Oh, man.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Another girlish trying.
So good.
Oh yeah. What was it that one? That one better sell really good with the
It
amount
better.
of with the
Yes.
amount of tears that were shed over that whole incident. Man, they better be buying that up.
I
Yeah,
know,
they need
so
to
out.
so we can get like Bizarra and like other ones behind it. I'm like, come on.
I will say that like for all the shit I gave it. I mean, there were some moments on there that I thought were pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty cool series. I mean, I've only read up to like volume 6 or 7, but I'm like, this is really good. But I couldn't
That's
read
how I
any
feel
further
about,
because I didn't have any more.
That's how I feel about what was that series? The one you love, Mark. You love it.
Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh, I love a lot.
Oh, I love Rent a. Hey, I'm a Rent a Girlfriend fan. Sit me down. Don't sit me down.
Girl, did you see I dropped it?
The little, huh?
Did you see I dropped it? Rent a
You
Girlfriend?
dropped it.
Man,
Girl!
more importantly, where
Volume
are you in Rent a
25.
Girlfriend?
Did
What?
it get like weird? Did it get really
It
weird?
just got repetitive and
Yeah.
nothing was happening. And I hated like what the side characters were doing for the main couple, you know? And I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, I'll send you the thing I wrote.
Yeah, I
Because
say
I
every
was
time.
loving it up until that point. And I'm like,
Man.
was it Mamie or Mamie?
Yeah.
Mamie and Ruka. I'm just like, no, you guys
You're
ruined
done. You're
it for
over
me.
it. You're
Over it. Like every volume
think
would
of
have a cliffhanger. I'm like, oh my gosh, are they gonna confess? And then nothing. I'm like, really?
I forgot.
You
the
can
name
pause
of
the
that
timer.
series. Well, it's work now.
Oh.
It said work.
You can pause the timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Pause it.
because I got to think of his name before because it's gonna bother me. I'll be sitting here like this instead of reading. Like, what is the name of that series?
What does it look like?
There's like 40 volumes or something out now. It's like about a girl and a guy.
Oh, Yona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A girl and a guy.
About a girl and a guy.
Damn.
Well, then you said the one I love, and I'm like, oh, I know.
Yeah, she wears shirts sometimes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
they're
girl,
on a
yeah.
board. They're on an adventure. Like they
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yona.
that
And a
one.
girl and a guy and another
Yeah.
guy and another guy and another
Another
guy.
guy, and another guy, and another guy, and
Exactly.
another guy.
And there's an evil person. You
And then that
know.
other guy.
She likes to eat.
It was hard. She likes to eat. They like food.
Happy Hungry Bunch.
Happy Hungry Bunch. That's right.
So no, I ended up stopped trying to read that because I couldn't catch up and there were no volumes left.
Mm,
And I
Oh,
was
those
like,
those
you know
are
what?
out of stock for a while.
yeah.
You're right. So I just gave up. But I do want to read. It was a good story. It was a good story. So
Yeah. I
that's
think
one of the
they
ones
need
I'm like, maybe
reprints,
I'll
so
try
maybe
to
they're back.
really.
Yeah.
I'm
you
gonna have
might
to go
check
digital.
again.
I
Yeah.
gotta go
Oh,
digital.
yeah.
That's a
I think it
crime.
might
Now,
be- Is that?
I wish they'd
It's not,
put it
it's
on.
not on
Are
there,
they?
Zach. No.
it's not.
It's not. Oh,
It's
bummer.
No.
They
I
know
wish
what
they
they're
would.
doing.
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna start doing my manga haul. It's all gonna be digital. My new digital manga haul.
I know. Boom. Just one device.
I'm broke.
I'm really
What
excited
is that?
for the Trigun.
Yes.
Yeah.
September 11th.
I've been wanting that one for a while.
Like the big one y'all talking about that's coming out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They just
Oh,
released
Y'all
it
gotta
for the
remember,
market.
I've been out of the game
Hey.
for a long time, so I don't know what's going on. How you doing, dude?
Hey guys. Ooh, hold on.
His hair looks great.
Oh, vacation's
Thank you.
over.
You're
Yeah,
welcome. Like it's yeah.
The Texas weather does it
Texas
to you.
weather is doing me good. Surprisingly, it's
It's
high, but
moisturized
not too
it's-
bad. Yeah, conditioner and everything.
He was 5 shades lighter before you got here. So
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I got darker within like the last like 3 hours. So
That's what happens. Yeah, it's so quick. I should have went outside and got my tan back before winter came because I'm gonna be it relatively pasty for me, guys. Don't come for me because I'm gonna be. Let's just get that out the way first. I'm talking about I'm pasty, but you know, that didn't go over well. Excuse me, people in the comments.
I thought it was great.
Oh goodness.
where are you reading, Anthony?
I'm not reading anything. I'm just here for the
Man,
vibes.
please.
Here. Yes,
I was
indeed.
here for a couple minutes.
He's a heckler.
What is everyone else reading? I'm not a heckler. Don't say that.
A heckler.
All right, we got 2 FMAs. That's crazy. Okay. Oh wow, that's very. Okay, there you go. That makes more sense. Okay. Gee. Okay. Not
Wait,
bad.
we didn't even let Bizarre talk about a silent that book, that
Yeah.
series.
Start talking.
Too quiet, man. Too quiet.
I was kind of trying to hide in the shadows because I don't want to piss anyone
Ryan
off.
already?
Well, it hasn't gripped me yet, but I'm only halfway through, so
Half of the volume.
there's still time.
Yeah.
So I don't want to give hate on it yet, but I'm just not gripped inside of it yet. But,
Bizarre, you don't know how to hate anything.
I never said I would hate it. I just said I'm not gripped.
You just said you haven't hated on it yet.
Well, me not liking something would be like insulting this because everyone loves it so much. So.
That would hurt my feelings.
See,
You should think about.
There are
should
very
think about how
few series that hurt my feelings. I don't get my feelings hurt. That and fruits baskets. Don't anybody come to fruits basket
I thought
ever.
you were gonna say run a girlfriend.
No.
Yeah,
Come on.
you need to read it in this format. This format will be better for you.
Those are pretty.
Those things are ugly. I'm
They're
sorry.
heavy.
Those are
They look
ugly.
ugly.
Maybe
Those
you
are
just need to
ugly.
see it closer. Like
I had it.
Pretty.
I used to have those, and then I realized that they're really ugly. I don't want them.
yeah, everybody
I-
complains that they look
Tony,
like
you're done
textbooks.
here.
It's like it's a book that takes place in school.
I bought this for $3, so I'm gonna keep
Oh,
my singles.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, mad savings.
I read that on the Crunchyroll manga app. Remember that? It's a Crunchyroll manga app.
Oh
What was it on?
wow.
Rest in
That was
peace.
a long time ago.
Right?
Oh, Pippa agrees with you, Tony.
They're ugly.
They look awful.
They do look bad.
They look pretty cool. I don't like the color, but I think the idea was interesting.
It's a nice idea, but yeah.
It's a nice idea, but executed, maybe not the best.
Yeah, I'm not in my permanent home yet. I'm tired of carrying stuff. Like I
feel
just
that.
think about boxes. You know, I just think about
Yep.
packing. Like I have all of my JoJo's, and I'm like,
And
God, do I
stairs.
want to keep this? Do I want to keep this? Do I want to? No. Once I get my place that we're looking at, my basement is gonna be my place. I'm not carrying those books upstairs.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Oh, man.
All my stuff, it's not going up there. I'm down there.
I just
in the
thought about
garage
that. If
in
I had to
space.
move all this, jeez.
Nice.
Oh, it's horrible. Horrible.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm terrified. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to grab that.
I keep telling my husband, this is the last house. I ain't moving all this. And I ain't moving your garage neither. So
Pippa, that's funny.
What did she say? My Instagram aesthetic.
she said, I'm so pretty.
Petty.
She said, I cannot put this on my shelf. It will destroy everything. This set will be gone.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I get that.
It's like, yeah, I was loving all these pictures, and then this is this one manga. Oh my god.
Not cute.
Speaking of, Mark, I might want to hire you.
What's that?
I've been thinking about that intro for a little while, and I was like, I need something like that.
Do we need to play it again?
Like it's really, literally been playing. It's been in my mind. Like I'm like, man, it was like I was like, wow, this looks great. This is. It scared me, but it looks. I was like, I might have to
come
talk
back
to
next week. We have a brand new one because I didn't have enough
We need to talk.
to do.
We need to talk. I enjoyed that, and it looked good. I have to say.
Oh, why? Thank you. I
You
like
want a
the
job? Like, look, you want a job
want a
with
job?
Yellow Media? I hire you freelance.
Just kidding.
I was like, why is it
Why
hard
do
to
it?
Play
Oh
myself.
man.
Pippa's over there dancing. Pippa, I thought your stomach hurt. What are you doing dancing?
She's dancing in bed?
Oh my god.
Dancing in bed.
On the pot.
So what are you reading, Anthony? Like not tonight, but in general.
What am I reading?
What you been hating on lately?
Am I hating on? Oh crap. Am I really hating on anything right now? Not really. I'm finishing. I have a couple of chapters left of Dolly Kill Kill, which is the series that the guy who made Blue Lock made before Blue Lock.
Oh,
Which is
Okay.
it's been okay. It's been very like average, honestly.
Uh,
I'm finishing that. Almost done with Chihaya Furu. I have like 6 volumes left. And then
Nice.
I started Drifting Dragons today, which it was okay. First volume was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Okay, cool. I need to get back on. I'm looking at all the series that I stopped because I stopped buying for a while, and I've been buying books, like actual books. I don't have any. I've been on this.
Me too.
I've been on this
how
Brandon
lucky.
Sanderson kick. Like I've been reading
yeah.
Brandon Sanderson like a psychopath, and like his books are like thousands of pages.
Oh,
So
I mean-
Oh yeah. those
I
are
kind
so
of shifted
good ones.
over.
Let me show you what I got on this trip.
But he
It's
has a book coming out in December, and
I
I'm
heard
like, I
that.
have to read all of them before. So like, it kind of left me behind on the manga. So I'm like, I have so much to catch up with, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I feel so weird. I'm sad. So I'm trying to. I have to film a video. I got to get back on. Like you guys, push
You
me, be
got
like,
it.
"Where's the video? Where's the video? Where's the
All right,
video? Get back on
well,
this."
you're coming
I'm
back
like,
on next
I
weekend.
miss it. Yeah, I miss it so much. I miss you guys. Like, you have no idea.
We miss you too.
Yeah.
Do you guys
You
want
read
an impromptu
Mistborn?
haul?
Oh, go
Go
ahead.
for it.
Impromptu
Yeah,
haul
go for it.
of everything I've gotten on this trip. So like I've been getting into figures a lot recently, like more now. I had like this Gohan, which was
Oh, nice.
is $15. Got at Ross
Oh,
because we don't have a
I
Ross
never
near
thought
us.
to look at Ross.
I don't have a Ross near me, so I was
Yeah.
like, eh. And so I got that. I got this Kaiju number 8 figure as well.
Oh,
Don't
cool.
ask me how much I got this for because I went to an arcade to get this thing and I spent too much money trying to get it. Yeah. Yikes. And then,
Gotcha.
and then there's everything I've gotten for the trip.
Ooh.
Bleach 20th, very nice. Yeah, I'm just getting this. I'm not gonna get any more Bleach.
yeah. When does Bleach get good?
I'm asking that. I'm like halfway through the series. Gold foil. One Piece is pretty cool.
Nice.
So that's cool.
You gonna manga grade that?
Funny. Probably get like a 6. It's not in the best condition. I got Radiant. I got this like when it came out. I wound up giving up on it, but I just wanted to go back to it. Also got Hikaru because
Yes.
everyone else did, and I was like, I see this there, so might as well. And then I've always been interested in this. I don't think anyone's ever read this.
Oh,
But
it's so good.
But it's always been
I've
on the
seen
shelf.
it.
So yeah. So
I liked it.
nice half price find. And then
Yeah, it
I
was
unhauled
pretty
it
good.
without
It
reading
was
it.
pretty good.
I think Bazaar read this and Bazaar read this for like last month or 2 months ago.
Yeah,
And it was the only one where I was like, I'm kind of interested in the story.
I loved it.
Yeah. And then it was like it's wrapped up and it's half off. So I was like, all right,
Why
cool.
it's wrapped up?
Yeah, I know it's wrapped up for a reason. So but I think pretty much like anyone that's read this says it's pretty solid for what it is. So
Hey, Tony, there's a lot of cheating.
yes, I've heard there's a lot of cheating in that. It's like it's a novella essentially. That's what I've been told. It's a whole soap opera in manga format. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I can do. I forgot.
The gimmick is.
I can do this. I have a blind Hunter x Hunter thing that I can open right now.
But
Do
did you not
You're gonna get
get the
Hisoka.
other one?
You're gonna
Let's
get
see.
Hisoka.
So I want I either want Gon. I'll take Lorio. I'm a big Lorio head. Or probably I'll probably take like I forget the name of this dude from freaking Phantom Troop. Forgot his name, and then I'll take Crollo. Anyone else is like meh. But let's see. Also, these are expensive. Like, goddamn.
Oh
That's
wow!
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
ridiculous.
But it was Hunter x Hunter, and I was like, I want it. So let's see. It comes in a sleeve. All right. Oh, it fell down.
Oh.
Oh, well, I know who I got.
Broke.
No.
I got this guy. Cool.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, I like that they're laying down on like a pillar or something. But yeah, cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, $18 is yikes. I won't do that again. Enjoy Hunter x Hunter, but not gonna pay $18 for like a mini Sandy.
Oh,
Even if you knew what you were getting.
that's wild.
I mean, yeah, it depends on the character, but yeah, no. Yeah, cool. So yeah, very, very successful. Successful, I guess. Nothing really groundbreaking, but I've enjoyed my time here.
There was one groundbreaking one that you found that you posted. Why didn't you get that? Why didn't you get it?
Oh, because
that's not a good manga.
It's a single.
It's fantastic.
It was like volume 5, and I was like, I can't be bothered to get the other ones because I think the last one was like very expensive.
It's got the best dialogue ever.
Yeah, if I saw that one, I'd be like, cool. Yeah, none. Literally none. I opened it and I was like, oh, he's so cute.
Hey.
I was like,
Perfect.
I was like,
We
oh.
can get it in any language because it has no words.
Perfect.
That's a great manga to read if you want to read about dead animals. It's a great manga.
Yes. It's basically Looney Tunes.
In a while, so
It's not Looney Tunes.
It's
Looney Tunes with
Looney
like
Tunes.
dead baby animals and dead parent animals and just so many dead animals over and over every chapter.
Well,
it's ridiculous.
Isn't it about dinosaurs? It tracks.
Yep.
Well, he basically
Let
kills
me
other things. but
Can I
it's,
see
it's
it
a lot
again?
more.
Look, I'm looking like an old person. Let me look
Oh.
at that again.
See that?
Show that again.
Oh,
Put on the big
this one?
screen.
There you
Gone.
go.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
G-O-N.
Gone. And it's just no words, and it's just about dead animals.
No. It's
Oh,
basically he's king of the
Damn.
jungle, and basically
I'm
he's
so
killing
mad at
everything
Tony.
that doesn't pick on him.
No, 100%. There's so many dead animals in that manga.
I know.
I
I
read the
believe
whole
you.
thing.
I believe
Whether
you.
or not he
That's the
kills
whole
them is
premise.
not the point.
I thought that was the whole premise. I was like, what is going on?
Let's see.
Everyone's like, "Oh my god, this manga's so heartwarming." I'm like, "How? How is
Yes,
it
it
heartwarming?"
is.
Oh, let's see that. Let's see the heartwarming pages.
Is that nice art though?
He's
Okay, I can
building
see
a
the art.
Yeah,
he's
the art
building
is
a dam
amazing.
for a beaver.
The art's amazing.
The art is beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the
Oh, yeah,
beaver's
definitely,
family
definitely.
died.
The beaver.
Let's see. What else? Hey, don't mention that. There's a dead animal right there.
Spoilers.
It's a dying animal.
Don't,
Go.
yeah, that guy. Don't get attached to this guy.
Not at all.
That's
Spoiler
funny.
alert.
I talked with Marg about this, but goddamn, the barbecue here is amazing.
Oh yeah.
I would
Texas
say that, yeah.
barbecue.
Oh,
Top notch.
I thought, ooh, like maybe it's a little too overrated, and then I had it, and I was like, I can never have barbecue anywhere else again.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
oh, you're in Texas.
Yeah, I'm in
Mhm.
Texas.
Where are you? Where do you live? Like, what state do you live in?
I'm in. I live in Jersey. So like,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Not
barbecue,
Yeah.
barbecue's fine.
I'm
Barbecue's
sorry.
just fine. Barbecue's just
No,
fine.
it's not. I live in Maryland. I'm from Louisiana, and so it's sad.
Yeah.
We do seafood right over here, but
Hmm.
barbecue.
Yeah, compared to here, like it's
Yeah.
North Carolina has their own barbecue, but it's nowhere near Texas barbecue.
Y'all can keep that. Y'all keep that mess.
Heartburn.
Space trash.
Live here, we live here, so you know. I'd be
There you go.
canceled if I said it was
I'm
better
gonna-
than Texas.
I'll head out because I have to wake up at 4:00, which is
Ew.
great. Yeah, no, that's the only
Safe
thing.
travels.
Yeah.
Safe travels, man.
Thank you. I will
Thanks
see you
for
guys
coming
next week.
on
All
here.
right.
Yeah.
Good night.
See you next week.
Later.
Bye.
Hi.
Anyone else have a haul or unboxing to do? Y'all didn't know you were going to get that tonight.
All right.
I'm telling you, everything's on
I have
the
an
screen.
unhaul.
You went, oh,
do
I have
that.
an unhaul stack.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh goodness, this is see, Mark, your little schedule is pointless.
What about the
It's my
reading
own
friend?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a real account. On that list. Real account is horrible.
I liked the first volume, but I
Yep.
thought it was going to actually say something, and then it just went downhill after that.
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
I was so disappointed because it was
Oh,
like
I was feeling that first
like,
one.
yeah.
Are you making an unhaul video?
I should.
Yes, you
Yeah, I
should.
probably should.
Yeah,
They're
I
way
wanna
more
do
fun than
it.
all videos.
They are. You get the hate on
That's
stuff.
good.
Hate on.
and
Yeah,
then
we
tell
get
them
really-
it's all on Mercari. You know, the first unhaul video I did, I put my Mercari list and my stuff sold like within a day. I was like, this is
Wow.
insane. Unhaul it, post it, say I'm selling it.
Yep.
That's how I
We
did
should
it.
do that
And
with
it was-
iShow 21.
Yeah. See, people want to see them.
All right, so then my thumbnail for that unhaul video's got to be like the time haters and all that.
The whole playlist of unhaul videos now.
Yeah.
I should look how many videos I have in there.
I don't know why there's
You
not
should.
a weekly video on. It's like, yeah, I'm hating on this today.
Yeah, if I wanted to get only
Unhaul
hate
queen.
comments.
Yeah.
Engagement is engagement. Come on,
Exactly.
bring it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Listen,
Maybe
you
I'll
know, I
start
can
doing
skip that.
calls weekly.
Smash that dislike.
It's giving me really fun phrases
Engage.
like baby manga, and apparently I'm a
Yeah.
shoujo junkie.
Shoujo junkie, yeah. Or shoujo queen or whatever it was.
They called me a shoujo junkie, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, they call me much worse.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony. At least you get comments.
Stop it.
Aw.
Aw.
Sorry, moving on.
Well, I'm gonna go because that made me sad.
I'm gonna go cry now.
You said that so. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna come and comment all the time now.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing. I had to.
No, you're going.
It's like somebody turned on Sarah McLachlan and all that.
In the arms of the angel. Do you have a sad dog to put on the screen? We could do that.
Every 3 minutes, a YouTuber doesn't get a like on a video.
Do you? Don't do that because I feel like I want to do that. So that's really an idea. And you just be like,
yeah.
Just put it all in. That would
all
be
it
funny.
takes is just one click.
Yeah.
Bo, stop giving out your ideas, man. Go make the video.
Dude, I've been throwing them out.
Go make the TikTok. Do something,
Yeah, it's the script writing. If I could just edit the videos, that'd be fine. If I could just have somebody do all the script writing, it's like, yeah, I'll go from there.
That's true. I feel you on that. Yeah.
Oh wait, we got way off track. You're supposed to be 2 hours, right?
This is
That's
normal.
what I said.
This is normal.
That's what I said. Her little schedule was. You worked really hard for nothing.
Wishful thinking.
I'll blame Anthony on this one.
It was my idea, actually, so we can just blame me. Like always.
Tony said it from the beginning. She's like, man.
As long as I finish with one volume, I'll be okay. I just have this much left.
We just gotta finish one volume. Oh my goodness. That's
I just got that much left.
Oh, how am I holding this the wrong way? How did that happen?
I only got.
What am I doing? I don't even know how that happened.
That's why you didn't like it, because you're reading it upside down.
Probably.
Go home.
Are the pages blank? What the?
So really fast. I know you want to read. So I was reading a manhwa, and I guess I got confused halfway through because I was like reading it, and I mean everything was kind of making sense, and I was like, I thought I already read this. I guess it's just a recap. I'm not joking. I was reading it the opposite direction. Like I was like, how did I even do this? And I made it like almost halfway through reading it the opposite direction without realizing it. And I was like, I was like, why are they recapping so much? This doesn't like what? I am so dumb. Anyways, continue.
Is this Memento?
You're like those people writing reviews on Amazon about the manga that's printed back.
I know those reviews. They're like, my manga's backwards.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, printing quality.
That's the comment I'm going to leave on it. I tried reading it, but it was backwards.
Well, I actually didn't notice until I was like, why are these people just now getting here when they just left? Like that's what got me, and I was like, wait a minute, and then I was like, oh wow, took me a minute. Anyway.
All right, we're gonna read. Put it for 28 minutes, so maybe we can finish at least one volume. Okie dokie. Looks like we have a spammer in the comments. How'd it go? Did you guys finish? No.
No.
Yeah,
I
you
got
guys had.
close.
Yeah.
I got really close.
Yeah, some of you had thicker volumes.
Yeah, and it got wordy. I'm like really wordy.
Yeah. another star rating off. 1 star deducted.
So just a little bit. It might be a little tired. Got a small nap, so.
Nice.
But
All right,
still
we've
good.
got like
Still
5
good.
minutes left till 2 hours. So, do we want to go one more round? Do we break our own rules?
There was rules.
Well,
What
loosely.
rules? Kiki, did you get to the part yet?
I don't know. Maybe not.
There's
I'm sure I would know.
meme. There's a spoiler about Full Metal Alchemist that even people who haven't seen or read Full Metal Alchemist know. And it's pretty early on. It's in this volume. Not pretty early on in this volume. I mean, it's pretty early on in the series. It's in this volume.
Okay.
So it's pretty dark.
Okay. I don't think I got there yet.
Looked like you were pretty
Then
close.
again,
but
my gauge with darkness, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm probably like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's still interesting to read, but yeah.
yeah, this has a lot. Very interesting since it's already discussing like corruption with power and like experimenting with humans, like what's going too far when you have these powers and stuff like that. So I don't know. I like it just as much so far. Although the train part, I have no memory of that in the anime, like zero memory of that. So
I enjoyed that whole thing, so I'm glad
Mhm.
that I started out with reading. If it's not in the anime, because I was like, I like this. This is funny.
it probably is.
I was laughing.
I think with a lot of these that I've watched, I gotta wait a while before I reread it. That way I can forget stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
The same way. Zara, did you finish yours?
Yeah, I'm happy to report that I finished volume 1 and I started on volume 2 and I'm actually in it. So
Yay!
yeah, I just needed that little push at the end where the mom got involved and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That part was good.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed the whole bit with the moms and those.
Norman said, "Hey,
Hey,
Not
hey.
the spam.
All right. Mark, what are you reading again?
Oh, Fushigi Yugi. Yeah, we
you
jumped
haven't
right
given us
in.
an update.
What's that?
You haven't given us an update.
Yeah, it jumped right back into where the other one left off with the sad stuff, and then it got a little weird. Which I kind of remembered those parts. And then they referenced the previous one, which I forget what it's like, Gimbu Kaiden, I think it is. So, which is the prequel to this one. And I still need to read that one too. That one's sitting on my shelves. So maybe after I finish this, I'll go read that one. I think I started reading it.
I can't find the later volumes to that one. I'm on volume 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it like 12 volumes, I think?
I think it's on the app though, so I
think it is, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's on the Viz app.
I think they're both on the app actually. Yeah. But yep, still good. still like it. It probably didn't age very well if someone was just like reading this to reading this, today. It's not nostalgic to them. So I think maybe it could be problematic, but I still like it. But yep, finished it. So I just need to just finish the rest of it. I think there's 16, 17, 18 volumes of it. I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, this close to bedtime, I don't think I'll be reading this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's just really wordy. It's when you open up a page and it's basically a novel. I'm like, oh.
If I wanted to read a novel, I'd go read a novel.
Yeah.
Nice. But, yeah. All right, we hit the 2-hour mark. Chloe, what about yours? Did you finish?
I know it's gonna be a shocker. I'm still liking it though. It's really cute. I'm like, I need to go pick up the rest of the series.
Yeah.
I've been holding off picking it up until I tried it because I haven't heard much people talk about it. And I was like, I picked it up and I was like, I'll try it eventually and then try it. So I'm glad I ended up reading it.
Yeah. It's a cute one. I still have it in my collection. I think it's going to stay there because it's pretty cute. Yep. All right. This is fun. Next week, I don't remember what we're doing next week. Let me look. I've forgotten already.
I thought I had it. Here it is. Volume 1.
Volume 1, yeah. Sounds about right. So grab a bunch of volume 1s for next week, next Friday.
I already have 2 choices.
Yeah. Preview. I've got 2, but I need a third one, I feel like. So
means I have to save the Strange House, I think, for next time because I don't have anything to read.
I tried to save it for October and I just couldn't. I was like, I need to read this now. Same with Hikaru.
So are you enjoying it then?
Strange House.
Oh,
that sounds like something I would read.
Oh, it was really good.
You said The Strange House?
The Strange House, yeah.
The Strange House, okay.
Yeah. I don't have it near me, but yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I was right in you saying that I was like, because of Sora and the House of Monsters, I love floor plans in a manga. Let me see.
Yeah. Well, this one definitely has that. So it was really good. I went in blind. I didn't really know much about it. I just heard Strange House and saw that there were floor plans. I'm like, all right, I'm in. And it was a horror mystery. I'm like, yep, sold.
She said I saw floor plans.
Say less.
That's it, right there.
That's it.
The floor plans.
As a previous CAD drafter, I'm like, oh, I need to read this because it's in my field.
Yeah, Sora and the House of Monsters when they get into that kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
It's like they'll build houses and then they'll kind of show you what it looks like all throughout, what every part of it does.
Sweet.
Okay, I'll try it. Sorry, I'm already searching up to buy it. Like it's already there.
Oh yeah.
In the cart. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for joining us.
Right,
Thank you, Bo and Kiki, for joining us. We hope you'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think I'm off. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Scorpio Rising.
It's good night.
Good night, chat.